Yo guys, just thinking to myself, wanted to share a thought. I always see these transformation photos, especially on social media platforms, that highlight the physical features, benefits, and aesthetic perspective of these fitness programs, workout programs, health and wellness programs, even all of them really, right? Like any transformation that you see, it's focusing on the person's physical transformation. And I was just thinking to myself, and I wanted to share because I think it's so relevant and people need to hear this. I, as an actual coach and trainer that's been doing this a long fucking time, I love way more the testimonials where people say, I noticed how my life improved outside of the gym or irrelevant to the physical features and benefits and perspective. When a client tells me that their mood has significantly changed, which allows them to show up in a different state in their relationships with others. They're noticing that they're, for example, more patient-centered, grounded, resilient to stress, adaptable. And all of those are qualities of the mental and emotional bodies, right? More so. The resilience and the strength and the will and the fire carries over. You can't work one body separate of the others. So by strengthening yourself physically, lifting weights, building your muscles, for example, you are building mental and emotional resilience as well. But the focus shouldn't be on just the physical. And going back to what I love to celebrate is when clients come to me and say, you know, gosh, I'm sleeping better and I'm more motivated. I feel less depressed and I'm noticing that my life is improving. And it doesn't have to be because of a measurement, because of a scale reading, because of a progress picture. It's because of a breath in and a breath out and a pause and a reflection, a moment to contemplate. Is what I'm doing working? What am I doing that's not working? How am I impeding my own progress? Where am I limiting myself or creating my own obstacles? That whole self-defeating idea. Where can I use training and ritual to improve my ability to show up in the world, in my relationships, in my career? As within, so without. You don't have to focus on the physical features and benefits. And know that you still can get amazing improvements in your life, even if they don't come in the physical. Some people don't exercise for the physical benefits of it. I can take myself as a personal example. Zoom meetings from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in a day. All I want to do is just get in some therapy. Sometimes that's just going outside and fucking standing in the grass and just recalibrating my nervous system. My parasympathetic state comes back into tune. I can disconnect from all of the busy. That's therapy. That's medicine. Add movement by just walking around my yard, you know, and increase the layers from there, you know. Mobility practice, qigong, yoga, add some strength training as you really build into your routine. But I mean, it's the therapy, the mental medicine that I get by just going and moving my body, being in my body, being present with my body, focusing on my movement and my breath, not the physical features and looks of my body, because that usually leads you to that judgmental, contrasting perspective. Lack, and so on. But more so the appreciation of a breath, right? Existence, perspective, the opportunity to absorb and experience through the senses this incredible life that we have, colors, smells, like what? Crazy, right? Like just to be able to feel and to breathe and to be able to move and stretch. It's amazing. And really being there and being present in that, to me, matters more than the abs or the six-pack, if the client gets them or not. Because now we're looking at that perspective of destination versus journey. The journey is the breath, the movement, the present moment that sucks sometimes and is great sometimes and is all sorts of colors, but you just fucking show up and do it. Whatever that is. Sadhana and yoga is your practice. Whatever you can do, whatever you're able to do, do it. Practice every day. Morning routine. Wake up, do your practice. Movement, breath, stillness, walking, training, whatever that is. Set the priorities. But just come back to the understanding that it may not be in your best interest to focus on the physical and aesthetic perspective of exercise, benefits of exercise. Look at it from a broader perspective, a more holistic perspective that allows you to make the connections between your emotional and mental states with your physical state, and how you are the captain of your ship. You can regulate and program your nervous system, right? We know this. So it's just a matter of applying the principles that will get you the results you want. But don't focus on the results only. Do it for the joy of doing it, because it's benefiting your life in more ways than just making you more physically fit. You're doing it because you want to improve your life quality, whatever that is. That, to me, is the purpose of fitness, is to allow you to have the capacity, resilience, and adaptability to do whatever you want with ease and joy.